This is a video short on calculating normal probabilities using your TI-83 calculator. The command is normal CDF. It takes 4 parameters: the lower bound, the upper bound, also called the start and the end, the mean of the normal distribution, and the standard deviation of the normal distribution. Basically, there's 4 types of probabilities that you could possibly need to calculate. One is that x is less than a maximum. The other is that x is greater than some minimum value. Third is that x is between a minimum and a maximum. And the fourth is that x is outside of 2 values. Here x is between 2 values, here x is outside of those 2 values. So let's show examples on how to calculate each of these 4 types using your TI-83 calculator. Let's be given that x has a normal distribution with a mean of 2 and a standard deviation of 5. Let's bring up our calculator. Probability that x is less than 3. We're going to want to go into distor, which is second vars. Select normal CDF. Since x is less than 3, there is no minimum value, so we have to put in some extremely large negative value. 3 is the maximum value. It's the upper bound. Notice these are commas. The mean of the distribution is 2, the standard deviation is 5, 2, comma 5, end parenthesis, enter. So the probability that x is less than 3 is 0.5793. Second one. In the first, we had no lower bound, we just had an upper. Here we have no upper bound, we just have a lower. So again, distor, normal CDF. The lower bound is 0. The upper bound is some very large positive number. Again, the mean is 2, standard deviation is 5, and enter. So the probability that x is greater than 0 is 0.6554. Third example is the easiest one because you have an explicit lower bound and an explicit upper bound. Second vars, normal CDF. The minimum is 2, maximum is 2.5. Again, the mean is 2, and the standard deviation is 5. So the probability that x is between 2 and 2.5 is 0.0398. Finally, the probability that x is outside the interval from 1.5 to 2.5 is just 1 minus the probability that x is inside that interval. Complementary events. So this would be 1 minus, again, normal CDF. 1.5 is the min, 2.5 is the max. Again, the mean is 2, standard deviation is 5. So 92.03% chance that x is outside the interval 1.5 to 2.5. And that's it. Hope this was helpful.